Sometimes by Step. It's a song that was released many, many years ago in my young days. And it's a song that speaks about the life of Abraham. You know how in Genesis 12 onwards, we read about God calling Abraham, saying, Abraham, I want you to go from the place where you're residing to a new place, a promised land to which I will lead you. And Abraham obeyed. He went to that place. But it was not an easy road, and there was lots of difficulties and sacrifices along the way. But he believed God, and it was accredited to him righteousness. And we remember from that story that we read in Genesis that at one point, Abraham living in the promised land in a tent. He had a lot of possessions, a lot of cattle. He was a rich man. But he said, God, you've blessed me. You're my great reward. But who's going to receive my things when one day I pass away? Who will receive the inheritance of Abraham? God took him outside of his tent and said, look up at the stars, Abraham. Can you count them? Try it if you can. It was impossible to do so. God said to him, so will your descendants be. And we know that if we look back on history, the nations of Israel exist today with all the tribes and also all the believers around the world. We know from Romans that we are like a wild olive shoot engrafted into the olive tree. So we are part of those descendants in faith in Abraham. We are also children, spiritual children of him. So when we sing that line in the song where it says that sometimes I think of Abraham, how one star he saw was lit for me. And think about that. If the stars represented his descendants, the believers of all ages, there was one star that had been lit up for you. Sometimes by Step. And I think you'll recognize the chorus. Sing it with us when we get to that well-known part. Sometimes the night was beautiful. Sometimes the sky was so far away. Sometimes it seemed to stoop so close. You could touch it, but your heart would break. Sometimes the morning came too soon. Sometimes the day could be so hard. There was so much left to do, but so much we've already done. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. I will sing you in the morning, and I will learn to walk in your ways. And step by step you lead me, and I will follow you all of my days. Sometimes I think